So what makes people successful when they try to get back with their ex? This is what I'm going to cover today in this video with the 5 golden rules for people who want to get back with the ex. First of all, I don't know if you know that quote from Albert Einstein. Insanity is doing the same thing over and over, expecting different results. I can assume that you are in some way stuck in your situation and you are doing the same thing again and again, sometimes putting more energy doing the same thing again and again, and you don't have any results. This is what we're going to cover today. Before I do, just to remind you, there's a quiz to know if you have any chance to get back with your ex. It takes 2 minutes, it's totally free, and at the end you have a result with some action plan. The link is in the first comment of the video. Okay, let's get to it. So, first of all, don't let your ex see your emotions. And I know it is hard to do because the first thing you want to do after a breakup is you just want to show your sadness. You just want to contact your ex telling how much you suffer. You just want to show them that how depressed you are. Sometimes a bit of rage. Sometimes you show them that you're angry. Maybe not to them, but to their friends. Because maybe you feel that it's an unfair decision. Maybe you didn't see it coming. It doesn't matter. If you show your emotion, those emotions to your ex, you won't become attractive. And what will happen is that it will actually reinforce that decision that they made the right decision by breaking up with you. So my advice is to really fake it until you make it. Fake to be okay with that situation. Fake to be happy and ready to move forward. Because the thing is, with time, it will happen. And there's a lot of studies about how behavior drives emotion and emotion drives behavior. Think about do this exercise at home. Smile for 5 minutes. You're depressed, you're sad, just smile for 5 minutes and you'll see immediately your emotion to change and be more uplifted. Try it, it works. It's crazy, but it works. Number 2, stay cool. Again, it's easier said than done. Don't post things on Instagram, on Facebook. Don't overdo it. Don't get angry sending messages. Stay cool as a cucumber. Don't try to make your ex jealous. As I said, by posting video, by posting stories on Instagram of you hanging out with beautiful boys or girls. It doesn't work and it's going to actually affect the relationship you have with your ex. Get out, get busy. It's so important. So only time will make you feel better. Only time will make you feel better. Think of it as when you break your arm. It's super, super painful at the beginning, but time helps you to heal. It's the same with the relationship. So use that time to meet people, have a social life, be busy, work on projects, find a hobby, whatever. Do some sports, be active. Sports, again, same as smiling. If you do a lot of sport, mechanically your body will feel happier. I'm not making that up. It's backed by scientific stuff. By doing some sport, you release endorphins, and endorphins is the molecules of happiness. So do some sport. Go out. It's sunny out there. Do some sport and move your ass. Okay? Don't stay at home, depressing, eating Haagen-Dazs ice cream in front of Netflix. It doesn't work. It's not like that you will get you back, your ex. So, yeah. And if you think this advice is useless, I don't think you've done it properly. Sorry. So think again. Are you really busy right now, or are you just like procrastinating and staying lazy on your sofa? And I can't blame you. That's natural, that's normal, but you have to force yourself to do that. You have to force yourself. And if you can't force yourself, have the right support around you. Whenever you have a problem, whenever we have a problem in life, there's 2 options. Either you say, I'm strong enough and I have the resources and I have the knowledge to do it, or I ask around for help. I ask people who've been there. I ask people who are expert in that subject. Think of professional athletes. They don't show up in the morning. Of course, they have a talent, but to raise their game, they have a coach. They have someone with them. Same with every situation, with everything. Think of successful people. You might think that they've done their success on their own. Actually, no. They met the right people. They had the right mentors. So it's not about self-promotion, but it's just sometimes what we tend to think about relationship is things that we learned in movies. In movies, after a breakup, the guy comes back with tons of flowers. He's like throwing flowers from a helicopter, things like that. But it actually doesn't work like this. So it's not real life. Your relationship with your ex is not based on a Disney movie or things like that. And sometimes your friend might not have the right tools or the right stories to tell you, because they might have different difficult relationship, and they might be very reluctant to help you because they don't feel like it's really great idea to get back with your ex. Sometimes they might have ideas and tips that are actually not working. Sometimes you just need a bit of help to understand what's going on. Maybe you need some help to manage, I don't know, your anxiety, maybe your fear of abandonment, all things like that. So maybe try to seek help from a therapist or a psychologist, but don't stay on your own. If you ask yourself that question, have I really tried everything? Because in 6 months' time, you don't want to be regretting that you haven't done the right thing, you haven't invested the right time in the right things to maximize your chance to get back with your ex. So it could be myself, it could be a therapist, as I said, it could be a good friend, but who has the experience in that subject. Now, the fifth one is really to slow down. And again, it's easier said than done. Slow down. There's a misconception that people, after a breakup, they just want to rush things and like, we broke up, it needs to be fixed ASAP. The thing is, actually trying to rush things down will not ensure that your new relationship with the partner works well. You need to base it on strong foundation. So stop spamming, stop trying to fix things quickly. Stop over-interpreting, whenever you see a post on Facebook, whenever you hear from a friend. Try to fix yourself to be really, really centered, to really think of it like you're an elephant, okay? You're an elephant. An elephant is like, because at the end of the day, your ex will look up to you. Would they look up to someone who is like completely changing their mind, completely very, going all the place like a rabbit, or just an elephant knowing this is my vision, I am a stable person, I move forward, I'm strong, I show confidence? They will pick up the elephant, right? So be the elephant, have that image in your head. You want to be that elephant. And I know it's so hard because deep inside there's so many things going on. You're anxious, you're stressed, you're sad, but it doesn't matter. Act like you're an elephant. So the key takeaway is, don't trust your instinct or emotion. They would damage any chance you have to get back with your ex. Show confidence, show strength, think about the elephant and get some support, And remember, I just want to end with this one, insanity. Insanity is doing the same thing over and over and over and over and expect different results. If you've done things that didn't work so far, change, do something else. Try to understand what are the right tools, what are the right resources. Because at the end of the day, she or he is the love of your life. Have you done really everything to get her or him back? Ask yourself that question. Take care of yourself. Feel free to comment if you have any other question. Take care, bye.